More than 20 countries now part of U.S.-led Red Sea coalition, Pentagon says. Out of the 20 countries involved, the United States is saying that 8 have publicly declined to be named in a sign of political sensitivities of the operation as regional tensions soar over the Israel-Hamas war. This is a key indicator here about what this operation is really about. They're telling us over and over again that it's about protecting economies and it's about protecting these commercial ships, right? But what it's really about is allowing Israel to continue its war unimpeded. That is what this is truly about. Each country will contribute what they can, dubbing it a coalition of the willing, which is extremely reminiscent of the Iraq War, which, much like that so-called coalition as well, it's not really a coalition. This is a unilateral move by the United States. This is a military escalation by the United States masquerading itself as a coalition of the willing, which again, we heard the same thing in the Iraq War. And much like that coalition, it's really just the United States. Listen, it says in some cases that will include vessels. In other cases, it could include staff or other types of support. And that's exactly it. More than one of these 20 nations is only giving literally a person or two to help a couple of staff members to assist. France is basically like, nah, we're not going to give you anything, but we'll be in the area, so go ahead and pick up the phone and call us if anything happens. And we're going to, list them in our coalition of the willing. So essentially, the United States is bringing in military in order to protect the profits of some of the largest shipping companies in the world. And mostly because Iranian proxies, including the Houthis and Lebanese Hezbollah, have fired rockets at Israel since the conflict began. The Houthis, meanwhile, have stepped up their Red Sea attacks, threatening to target all ships heading to Israel and warning shipping companies against dealing with Israeli ports.